What's up, y'all? It's Jam and Sam, and today we're going to restore the surf music from Pokémon Ruby and Sapphire. So let's play the song first, and then we'll pick it apart, channel by channel. Nice. All right, so now let's pick that apart. Let's solo this track. And we're starting out with a string ensemble. Let's see, but not all of it is a string ensemble. So let's go and grab our sound canvas. All right, and then let's see. Let's see where it changes. Here we go, right here. So we need these notes here. Now let's call this strings. And let's change it to SC88 Pro Map Ensemble Strings. And then let's go to Part, Edit, and turn off the reverb. Looks like most of this is not strings. Or most of this part anyway. I'm sure there's more strings in the other parts. Here we go. Ah, we got like a chorus situation. It's repeating. Nice. Okay. So here's our strings. We'll copy that. And then let's see. We have a downbeat right here. So let's go and add a time marker there. Nice. Okay, so let's copy this. And let's find verse empty and call this melody. And then let's paste this here. Now let's go and make this 150% volume. Nice. Now let's go and we're gonna grab our flute now. Well, actually, let's see if we have any automation first. No panning. And looks like all the volume is, oh wait, we have some strings volume here. Nice, so let's copy that and bring it over. And we can remove this because this is a flute part. Gen 3 surf was so relaxing, especially when the world was about to end. That's funny. It's like the world's about to end and you hear relaxing surf music. Yes. Hi, Lucy, welcome. Now, let's, we're going to, actually, I'm going to put this, because I know we'll have more strings to put in here, so I'm going to put this actually in Project, go to Generators, and go to Strings. And volume 1 just in anticipation because I know we're going to need that. We're going to have more layers of strings. There's a lot of strings in this song. And I'm also going to take the initiative to add the downbeat here in the melody pattern so we can have that looking nice as well. Oh, and this one also has a very sharp envelope. So we're going to need to do that as well. Let's see. Let's give it a... let's break out the envelope controller. And then let's copy these notes. And let's go right-click on the volume knob and do link to controller. And let's link it to the Articulator 1 Fruity Envelope controller. And then let's set the envelope to be like very short, sustain, and sharp curve. Now this is the result is very quiet, so we're gonna want to turn the volume up to 100 and to 200%. And it's still kind of quiet. Yeah, it's still pretty quiet. All right, let's I think we can use the cutoff here. It still needs to be sharper. So let's put the volume up to, let's see, yeah, so the volume is already taken. Let's, so we're gonna need to, yes, the volume. So let's go to our mixer track. Let's give it a mixer track and try to use that to sort of boost the volume. Let's drag in our default mixer. Let's put this all the way up. Yeah, that's pretty loud. All right, that sounds like the right round about the right volume. So let's call this strings. And then let's all and I dare not put a transpire on this because the volume is going the levels are going kind of crazy, so I know transpire won't be able to handle that. All right, so let's go and what are we gonna do next? Let's give it our, let's select our flute notes. All right, so let me just go instead and select where the flute is, because I can see pretty clearly if I go on the graph where the flute is. So I'll just go and select those notes where I see the flute level. Okay. So let's see. Let me see if y'all are saying hello. Hello, Cool Jelly. Welcome. I am currently streaming from Barcelona, where I will be staying for 3 months. Barcelona, Spain. I just had a very nice burger today at a restaurant. It's very good. Amazing. Where's my cursor right here? So this is all flute. Right? And then, okay, here we go. That's flute. Here is also flute again. My back itches. All right, so now we will go to here, and this is flute. Lovely. Okay, so all that flute is selected. Copy and go to the melody pattern, and we're going to drag in Sound Canvas VA. And then we're going to set it to be an SC88 Pro Map pipe flute. And we're going to go to Part, Edit, turn off the reverb. And then we're going to set the volume to 150%. And then we'll put our cursor, our view roughly where our cursor is. And then FL Studio never pastes anything where we want it, so we have to move it to where the cursor is. Okay, so Now this ought to play, right? Yeah. So let's call this Flute. Now let's go and grab our volume automation. So let's copy this, paste to the main volume event. And this part is strings, so we don't need that. Okay, so we can delete just this part right here for now. Lovely. Okay, so now we have vibrato that I heard in there. So let's go and grab that. Looks like all of that vibrato is flute, so yeah. And I think there's some automation missing here for the flute. Let's see. Yeah, because so here's what the kind of the vibrato, normal vibrato schematic is here. We have, oh, it's kind of really an odd interval. Let's see. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, it's it's like a fourth in, so it's like 3/4 of a step. Okay, so if we do that here, and make this approximately the same, we can approximate where the vibrato is. Okay, so then with that being 0, there we go. That all sounds right. Okay, so let's copy that and let's go to Melody and Project in the browser, and we'll go to Flute, and then we'll scroll all the way down a long way until we see gray. Now let's hit the modulation wheel and paste it there. Now that sounds good, but it's a little slow. The vibrato should be faster. That's because the default rate is not very fast. So let's go and put it fast enough. I wonder if that's too fast. Let me see. No, that's not too fast. Lovely. Beautiful. Okay. So now let's give this a mixer track. And then let's drag in our default. And then let's actually make a reverb bus because I forgot. Let's dock this one to the right. And let's call this reverb. And then let's make it add a reverb channel. And then we'll go to Hall, and then we'll set it to 12%. And then we'll call this Flute. And we'll also give the strings vibrato. Right-click, route to this track only. Lovely. Okay, so now we go back, and then we're gonna grab our French horn instrument. I think this whole thing right here is definitely French horn. And that's really the only part that's a French horn. The rest is just flute and strings. Okay, so now we put our cursor here. And let's see, right there. And we copy. And then we're gonna go and I'm gonna clone this flute since it already has all the necessary stuff. And then I'm gonna change this to SE88 Pro Map Brass French horns. And then we're gonna go set the cutoff to be 100%. And we're gonna go to Flute 2 and paste. And we're gonna call this French horn. Nice. Let me see if any of the volume automation had happened to the French horn. Yes, it did. Okay, so let's copy this. Actually, let me set it to a bar snap so I can select the whole bar at once. Okay, perfect. Let's copy that over and then let's paste it here on the main line. Nice. And then this, let's paste in the default before that, so in case of any loss in transients. Beautiful. And then we'll give this its own mixer track. And I think we have some part in the flute that's like that they both had. Let's see. Yes, this part does not need to be in the flute. Oh wait, that part, we didn't need to delete all that. Let's see. Let's do this. Wait, hold on. Nice. And I do believe that in the original, the French horn also had a very sharp transient. Yeah, see, it's very sharp. So we want to add in another envelope controller under the French horn. And we're going to set the French horn's volume to be linked to the envelope controller number 2. And then we're going to make that roughly that same kind of envelope here. A little bit of release. I don't think it's working. Hold on. Oh, because we need to have the notes copied. Okay, so copy the notes here to the... Oh, it's conflicting with the automation that we have on the on there. So let's go to project. We'll cut that automation out. Go to project. Go to volume 1, and then paste. Oh, it's still not. It still doesn't sound good. That's crazy. It's be too much. Too rapid. There we go, that sounds a little better. Nice, now let's make it 200% volume. Actually, we can go for 75%, 175. Let's compare that. Now, I think that sounds good. We just need to boost the bass a little bit, because it sounds... There we go. And then let's give it the default mixer track. And then let's add a transpire on that for a little extra sharpness. Nice. Let me edit that envelope a little bit, maybe make it a little slower. Let's turn it down a little bit too, because it's kind of loud. Now let's call it French horn. And then let's give it reverb. Oops, let's reroute it to only have reverb here. I think it could be a little louder. Nice. Okay, so we got that. Now let's do, move on to the next channel. Let's mute that out and then go to the next channel. Ooh, Ooh, we got a tuba. We got some bass. I think this stays tuba all the time too. Yes. Just a bass line with no panning. And let's see if we have volume changes. We do have volume changes. So let's copy this whole line. We'll go and find first empty and call it bass. We'll make this pattern for the bass. And then let's go and make a pretty sound canvas VA. And let's make this a SC88 Pro Map tuba. Now let's turn off the reverb. And then we're going to paste this here. And we're going to Alt-C to change it to channel 1. And let's go and set the volume multiplier to 150%. Oh look, someone typed something that I missed. Hi, Jamison Miller. I'm a fan of your restorations and what you did on the Donkey Kong Country soundtracks for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I want to say thank you very much. You're welcome very much, Marciela. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. You did a fantastic job, and I love all those restorations. I'm glad you love them. For someone who grew up with those games, I wish I could put them all on my phone in a CD. Put them on my phone in a CD. Oh yeah, you can actually get the recordings on your phone, you know, if you download them. I have them all on my phone as FLACs, so lossless. All your David Wise restorations from DCKC games are beautiful and incredible. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. Now, we have this tuba going on. Let's call it a tuba, first of all. And then let's give it a mixer track. And let's drag in our default mixer track, giving us chorus, saturation, and everything we need to make it pop. Let's call it tuba, and let's give it a reverb. Now we have a little bit too much saturation. I can hear some audible distortion. We don't want that. Let's turn it down a bit. And now this space we don't need because it's just for the melody. So let's Control Alt, and how much space are we removing? We're removing a quarter, let's see, a beat and a half. Nice. Okay, now let's go grab our volume. Grab that, and we need to know, and now we need to, since we removed that space from the notes, we also need to remove it from the automation so that it can be in time. And look, it's already lined up for us, I think. Yes, if we just cut this, we'll be in good shape. Nice. And let me check the envelope. I wonder if they did some... No, the envelope sounds fine. Nice. Okay, so now we want to go to the next thing. Well, let me make sure there's no vibrato. Okay, no vibrato. And what's the next thing? What do we have going on? The next big thing. Got more strings, like I predicted. Pizzicato strings, I didn't predict that. Okay, so we got more strings here. Not pizzicato. Okay, and then more French horn. And then we have that intro again. Okay, let's copy this over. And I need to denote when that part starts. Let's see. So let's go and go to melody. We'll go to strings. And now the only problem is this is the envelope controller is going to mess this up because the notes are in different timing. So let's clone the strings. Well, let's clone the strings. And let's move it all down here with our other channel. And then we'll come over here and paste everything, and then we'll Alt-C to change it to channel 1. And then let's, whoops. Okay, so now we don't want this to be, sorry for your ears, we don't want this to be 150% volume anymore. Or 200% volume, we want it to be 150. Nice, now let's check our automation, our volume. We have some volume stuff going on. It's like some slow strings. And we still have that sharp note, but it's made soft. And this one will not copy over. Ah, so really we only need this part here, and I think this, yes, up to here. So we just need this part. Okay, so let's go and we're gonna put a, we're gonna have the envelope controller on this. So let's go and copy this to volume 1 in the string, in the second strings. And then let's see. We're also gonna add another envelope controller down here. And then let's do like that. I think we had the, yeah, no, actually that was the envelope. Okay, so let's make this down here and sharp, and then like this. And then we're gonna link that controller to the main volume. Oh, but we need the notes to be copied to here, so. And now we actually do need to put it to 200% volume. Nice. Nice. All right. So let's go and we're going to copy, let's see. Did we get, yeah, okay. Let's listen to this too. I want to make sure this sounds all right. Nice. I'm not sure it needs to be that sharp, maybe like this. Definitely not that loud. Nice, okay. Nice. Now let's do the same for the other one. Let's set it to be like 175%, and then let's put the volume up a little bit. Or the sustain up. Wow, that sounds so dissonant by itself. But anyway, let's go and because it's like a, let's see, this is like a this main line makes like a see here, it's like a Very dissonant interval. It's like a minor sixth. Or no. Yeah, minor sixth. I think. Yeah. It's like a minor sixth to a tritone. And then to but there's a fourth here, so. So now I want to grab our pizzicato strings. And then this is obviously also pizzicato strings. Okay, and I think that's all the pizzicato strings we have. Let's go to melody, and let's drag in a new sound canvas. And then let's go to part, edit, turn off the reverb, and let's turn it into a C88 Pro Strings Orchestra pizzicato strings. And then let's set the volume to be 150%. And what was the panning of that last one? I forgot about panning. Yeah, there's definitely some panning here. But it's all just one static thing to the right. It's 25% to the right. So let's copy those. Let's copy that to the strings, and then we'll also copy that to the pizzicato strings since they don't change. Okay, and oh wait, now I need to actually copy those notes again because the knob replaced my notes in the clipboard. Okay, so let's copy that again. And then let's go to melody and paste that there, but oh wait, this is, let's see. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so let's Alt-C to change this to channel 1. And let's call this pizzicato strings. Or just pizzicato, really. Anyway, now let's go to give this a mixer track. And let's drop that in, and let's call this pizzicato. And then let's give it reverb. Lovely. Let's turn the cutoff up so it's brighter. Nice. Okay, so now let's go and, whoops. We can go and get our French horn here. Oh, wow. All right, now let's copy that and go back to the first note and then go to melody and go to the French horn and then paste. But we do already have some French horn here that has different timing, so our envelope controller is going to mess that up. Let's clone the French horn. Let's reset our volume. And then let's go Alt and arrow keys down. And then we're also going to clone this envelope controller. Alt, arrow keys down, and then we're going to link this the new volume to the new envelope controller. Now, let's also go, so let's go and paste our notes here. And let's Alt-C to change it to channel 1. And now let's copy these notes to the envelope controller as well. Perfect. Now let's see if we have any automation here. On the volume, we do. But it's only the part that comes in here. Let me go just a beat. There we go. And then let's copy all of that and go to melody. And then we're going to go to project, French horn number 2, volume 1, and paste this here. But wait, no. Yes. Nice. I think we might have to put this to be... Oh wait, no, it's the same as the other one. Nice. Okay. It's supposed to be kind of quiet like that. Now let's go and... Let's see, we'll go to the next track. Oh wait, I have to copy the panning. Panning goes here. Paste. And... we have our synths. We have our super pulse right there. So let's drag in the super pulse. And then we have square. So let's drag in a square. It changes articulation too. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. I want to copy my pulse. Okay. And then we got some arpeggio notes. And then this part, it has sforzando articulation. And here we have the super pulse again. I think that's super pulse at least. No, I think that's regular pulse actually. We'll figure it out after. All right. Ah, we have more pizzicato strings. That's a square. Then we have another pulse. Nice. And that should be the same as this, right? Yes, okay, so this is all regular pulse. Let me drag in my pulse one. Let me make this. I don't really like the sound of that that other pulse in it, the game pulse anymore. So let's go, and now with that copied, let's go and find first empty, call it synths. And then let's paste this here. Oh wow, it forgot my selection. Wow. Okay, so now we have to go and copy that again because FL Studio forgot my selection. I think it was like, yes, this is also pulse. There we go. Cool, now all of that is good. We just, our cursor here and copy that. Now let's go to synths. And then let's go to pulse. And I'm gonna move my cursor here because we want it to be at the beginning. Because we don't want to remove that space. So let's turn up the sustain here. And I think for this articulation we had a yeah, we had some attack to it. And then we had very little, if any, release. And it was a very sharp sforzando. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Ah, we got a money bag from somebody. Nice. I really appreciate that you took the time to use some. Oh, let me see. What do I need to? I have an iPhone and I have an iPhone and a CD player. That's why I said CD. Ah, CD. It's I think you'd have to go to the store and like get one of those CD rewritables and burn it. I mean, it should burn just like any other file. Um, the format is in FLAC and MP3. So I have copies of them on the drive in both in FLAC and MP3. So if you want to just put the MP3s on there, it might be yeah, you might be able to convert them. If you use Shutter Encoder, I like using Shutter Encoder. That really handles everything I need to do. No, you don't have to pay for it. It's just use Shutter Encoder and that should help. Computer is an Apple MacBook, so if it's in FLAC, possibly not be able to. Well, MacBook should be able to read FLAC. I can't believe a MacBook wouldn't be able to read FLAC. Yeah, that should be able. I think most things can read FLAC. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, of course. Oh, that's all good. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, trade of all jacks. Jacks. Trade of all jacks. I like that. First stream I've gotten to see. It's really cool to see what goes into this. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Takeshi. I'm gonna see how do you do that? So a link. Well, the link is on here. I can link you to all my Donkey Kong restorations, but I think the link to all the restorations on a folder is kind of hard to find. Let me see if I can share with you the link to that. So this is the link. The name of the software to use is let's see, Shutter Encoder. Shutter Encoder. That's the name of the software that you want to use to convert. In MP3, yeah, it's in MP3 and FLAC is all on that link that I sent. So it should be able to get it from there. So anyway, this pulse is sounding pretty good. And we need to use our panning. Let's see. I think so far the pulse is always panned to the left. And we actually have two pulses that are spread pan, so that means we're gonna want to use note panning to spread this. So let's just take everything we've done here and go to note pan, and then it's gonna be 75% left. So let's go scale the levels. And let's go down 75. Wait, no, it's not. It would the percentages here are not to scale. So let's just go, and we can see this like lower quadrant. If we scroll down, 75% is here. Okay. There we go. Okay, now let's go and we're going to grab our square now. I think this is all the same articulation for the pulse, actually. Let's see. Ah. This is a different articulation. Let's see, this is a different articulation. But it seems to be the same. And this one's exactly the same. I think this one's actually sharper. There's less sustain on this one. Nice. Okay, so I think there's a little less sustain on this one. Let's go to synths, and then that middle part, I think we're going to cut down on the sustain. So let's go to sus. Let's control I to insert what we already have and find where this part starts. Yes. Now let's set this, like, let's cut this down about halfway. And then put it back. Nice. Okay, now let's go and select all our square notes now. And this is still, that's pulse. And we have pizzicato strings. More square. Nice. Okay, so let's go and copy that. And then let's go to synths, go to square, and then paste that there. But I think we have to remove some space here because, yeah, this is, we removed some space. And on this part, there is a different envelope. Let's see. And that will be reflected by the, whoops, that will be reflected by the, wait, what is that? Is that our, no, that's the next channel. So this will be reflected by our MIDI patches. So we have our bowed texture here. And then we have our pluck texture down there. And then it's back to pluck texture, and then this is irrelevant because it's pulse. That's pizzicato. And then we go back to bowed texture here. And then the rest of it's just bowed texture. So well, that means we want to select up to here, from here to here, and then let's copy this, and then let's go to synths, and then this one is going to be starting, we're going to start 3.5 steps back. And then we're going to go to pulse. Then we're going to go to the sustain, no, attack. And then we're going to paste that there. Now we want the sustain to be, we want the attack to be up here while it's bowed, right? And then down there while it's plucked. So that's pretty much the scale. Let's go and delete this part because this is like stuff that we don't want. Now let's, so this is our attack. Oh, this is for the pulse. We don't want this. Let's see, that is, we don't want that. Actually, we did want it to be where it was. So let's go and cut this, and we're gonna put this to the square instead. Wow, what was that? Why would it paste it there? That makes no sense. Why are you giving me that space? I do not, there's no reason to put that there. But now with that FL Studio never pastes anything where we want it, we have to go and select all this space that we didn't ask for and cut it, and then now that's where we want it. And why is it not doing attack? Oh, because we have not, it's like a division by 0 kind of thing. Okay. Cool, now let's check on that. Okay, I don't think we want, that's good. I don't think we want that much release though. Let's turn down the release. Nice. And now this part at the bottom should be down here. There should be none. Oh, wow. See, this is another example of FL Studio's bad automation handling. Now when I do this, oh, now it doesn't do it anymore. Cool. Nice. So now if we compare that to the original, nice. Lovely. I think we don't want that much tech though. So let's go and scale levels, and then we're gonna cut this down to about 50%. There we go, that's better. Nice. Okay, so now that's good. We need our panning now. This part's center. And then until he gets here, that part is to the left. 75%, I think. Yes. And for the rest of the pattern, it is too. Okay, so this part, let's go note pan. Let's select all this. Go scale levels, and then let's go down here. This is about 75% right here. Nice. Now let's grab our volume automation. Did we do that for the, yeah, we did that for the other one too. Let's go copy this. Then we're gonna go to synths and square. And FL Studio never puts anything where we want it. It always gives us space we don't want. So let's just cut this. We don't need that. This part is for the pulse. Nor do we need this. But I would argue that we do need that to be right there. No, we do need that. Let's zoom in some more. Nice. I would say we probably want this to be a little bit smoother. Yes. Let's do our interpolation. Guess that doesn't work like that. Let's go right click. Oh wow, I don't think we want to mess with that. Let's just leave it like that. Actually, I kind of do want to mess with that. Let's see. Except that I don't want, well, I can just do like that. Okay. Wow, okay. Let's do the faint brush. Nice, okay. So that'll do, and then actually we can do that down here, because there's no more notes. Nice, okay, so now we should be good. Let's check our, did we get our, yeah, we got our panning. So now we can move on to the next channel. Nice. I think this is an echo too. Let's see. Ah, these are echoes. Yeah, so this is like almost chorusing. Yeah, because if I'm willing to bet there's probably some kind of yeah, there's like a little bit of pitch difference. So this is like a chorus effect. Not even a delay. This is like a delay effect. I would say that the pluck part is a delay effect and a chorus effect. And here we have more pulse, another pulse layer. And we have a, oh, that's for the square though. Ah, sounds like Mario. Have more, I think that's a pulse, right? Yes. Very much is a pulse. And that's a square. Nice, okay, so now... I think these are actually squares too. No. Those are plucks. Okay, so let's copy that onto the synths. Let's go to pulse. Ah, yes. And let's get our panning first of all, because I know it was spread. This is to the right. So for all intents and purposes, everywhere there is a pulse, it's gonna be spread. Let's see. Let's go to note pan, and then let's scale levels. And then let's go to right here, I'd say. Maybe. Yeah, that's close enough. Actually, maybe a little less. Nice. So now we have to change the attack. We have to automate the attack on the volume. Let's I'm gonna go grab the automation of the patch. Let's go. Actually, these are kind of technically delays, so why don't I just remove those and then add in a delay? I think that would be the proper course of action. So yeah, because these are like, because in the thing I can hear. And I remember one track I did where those weren't actually there, so I want to make sure those are actually there too. Let's see. I think it's impossible to tell anyway. Let me see, I just want to... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna paste the knob in the attack. Paste the value in the attack. So this part is irrelevant. Okay, and this part needs to go back down here. So let's scale the levels. And let's try to make it roughly the same as the other. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have to... Right, now let's do that again. Okay. Let's try to get it roughly the same as the other one. Yes, that's perfect. This is for the square, so... Okay, so from here to here is just the square. Actually, we have to just delete this. And then this is irrelevant. This part needs to be scaled a little bit. Actually, I can't see the others to compare now. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so this is our attack scale. Let's go and now we're gonna scale the levels way up. And actually, no, we're gonna invert these. Wow, what? Okay. Let's scale. Alt X to open it up quickly. Scale. Alt X, let's bring it back down. Alt X. Actually, let's not go that big. We want this to be like that. Out. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Lovely. Okay. Now, about this part. So this part needs to... This part does not need to get it. Let's see. So it's just that one section that has the big chorus and the delay. So let's see. But is this always detuned like that? Like, is the whole line, is the whole channel detuned like that? Let's find out. No, I don't think it is. Just that one section. So this section actually, and then this one. Oh, but that's meaningless because it's... Wait, that is our Pizzicato. We were actually not doing anything in this channel. Okay. Hello from Germany. Welcome. Hello. In MP3, please. Thank you so much. You're the best. You're welcome. Enjoy. Fernando, hello. Welcome to the stream. Now, let's see what we're going to do. So, we're going to go and... I'm going to up the chorus on this thing, at least in the beginning. This should be like up here. Actually, let me go and insert the normal amount with Control I. And then let's go... So that's going to be at like right there. And then let's go higher over here. Or it can be right there. There we go. Nice. Very heavy chorus. Actually, not that high. Okay, yeah, it is. That sounds about right. And then now we want some delay over here. It's like... And low feedback. And there's no, like, panning on this, huh? Yeah. It's all mono. Ah, it's more rapid than that. So let's set it to be... That's in thirds. Let's set it to be 24. 23 is good enough. Yes, perfect. And then, after that part, we want this all to go down to here. And then we want this delay to be off. Let's Control I to insert what's here. And then, yes, no more delay. Nice. Now, let's, we're gonna grab our other part. Let's see our notes here that are... No, we already have the notes. We just need... No, we actually don't have those notes. That's right, we didn't grab anything from the square just yet because it was all delay notes so far. Nice. Oh, this one actually turns into a square. Nice. Now let's copy this. Let's go to Synths, Square, and paste. Oh wait, we have some space here, remember? And all of this is bowed. But not all of this. We have some notes that are not, and those are going to be reflected in this patch. Wait a minute. Ah, it's this channel. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so we need all of that, but not that part at the end. Let's copy that. And then let's go to Synths. Go to Square, and we'll go to Attack Scale. Now, there's some space here that we want to remove. We want this to be at the other time. Let's see. Right here. Paste that there, and then now we want to scale these levels. We want to invert this. Multiply down and go back up. Wait. And do that this much. Okay. Actually, I might be able to do this, switch the center. Yes. Okay. Like that, and then Alt-X to open it again. And then we're going to go... Yes. And let's Alt-X do it again. Enter to accept. Alt-X do it again, and then let's scale this up. That's pretty right. Nice. Nice. Now this part we don't need. This is meaningless. Nice. Okay, that's perfect. Now we want to I want to see if there's any volume in here. Yes. I think it's the same as the other one. Yes. So far, yes. So let's go and copy that, this stuff to the, oh, we didn't even copy it for this one. Wow. Okay. So let's go and copy it for both of them. Let's copy this and then go to synths. Oh, wow. We didn't want that. And then we have this space we want to remove. So let's cut that. And now this part we can remove because this is square. Wait, no, not all of this. Just this part at the end here. And this part we can remove. Okay, now we want to do the same with the square. Copy this stuff. Oh, wait, we already copied this. Wow. Wait, but some of this doesn't seem right. Did we get that first part? Wow, what is that? I just pasted. Wow. Oh, we cut this space. That's right. Okay, so the part, I think there's one part missing that we need. That's this part. Ah, I see we're missing this dip here. So let's go and copy that to the pulse. Wait, no, that's all wrong. Hold on. Actually, we didn't copy anything to the square. What? Wait, I could have sworn I copied that somewhere else by mistake. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't know why it didn't show up before. Okay, so I think there's something here that we missed because I see some stuff that I think is like. So this part is. This is for the this is the so we did right. What about this stuff? I don't think this stuff is here. Yeah, I didn't copy that stuff. Let's go and grab that. So this part gonna be like so. Nice, and this is gonna be a little bit offset. Let's see, so we're gonna go. It's gonna be start right here. And then we wanna actually, so we created some space. I want to know where that last one is supposed to happen. At the last note, okay. So let's go do that last note. So this will happen here. Right, so that works. Okay. And then this, let's just, yeah. Okay, so that's good. Now, I want to move on to the next thing, which is, oh wait, we have some pizzicato strings here I forgot about. Ah, here we go. Lovely. Okay, so that must be a layer for our other pizzicato strings. And this is center panned and no volume changes, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's go to melody and then go to pizzicato and then paste that here. But FL Studio never pastes anything where we want it, so we have to move it a little. So, and let's select channel 1 and then Alt C to change. Nice. Okay, perfect. Now, okay, so we're going. Now we're going to go to that last channel. Ah, we have a harp. So let's go and drag the Sound Canvas VA down here. Let's go to SC88 Pro Map, Strings Orchestra, Harp. Ah, we have more strings. Let's go to Part Edit, turn off the reverb. Let's copy all this, but not this. And then we have harp again. Nice. Ah, here we have strings again. Let's deselect this. Nice. Okay, now let's go and copy this. Go to melody and paste there. Oh, it's in the original channel. Let's go and paste it here. Alt C to change it to channel 1. And then let's go and set the volume to 150%. And then we have some echo notes to delete here, so let's go and do that. Whoops, I deleted a real note. Nice. Now we have more harp notes here. And I want to make it brighter. Let's turn it up. Yes. Now let's call this harp. Let's give it a mixer track. And I actually forgot to give the Pulse, the synth, some mixer track. So let's go do that. Nice. Now, Pulse and Square both get mixer tracks. Now let's go drag in our default to each of these. Masters and Origins, Harp, Pulse, Square, and now let's call it Harp, Pulse, and Square. Now let's give the harp a reverb. Nice. And the panning for this is what? Let's see. So the panning is always the same for the harp. It is 25% left, so let's copy that value to the harp. And then the volume, it moves around, but does it move around during the harp? Nope, it doesn't. So the harp always stays the same volume. And let's go to, let's do what's next, the strings. Oops. Gotta control shift. This string run here. Ah, yes. Gotta zoom in closer for this, I can't see. Nice, okay, those are all strings. Nice, got a little bit of a sharp transient on there. Let's copy this and go to melody. And now, so we have strings here. I think this might be a layer for these strings. Through and through. No. So let's go and cut this, and instead we're going to make a new pattern for the string, a new channel for the strings. Because actually this might have nothing going on at the time. Yeah, we can just meld this with these strings because they have nothing else going on. Okay, so this will be channel 2 then. Let's go shift. Let's shift C and select channel 2 and alt C to change it. And then let's also add these to the envelope controller. And so then let's go into part 2 of this and make part 2 strings because it's currently piano, SC88 Pro Map, ensemble, strings. Let's turn off the reverb. Now let's go to our volume knob and we're gonna grab all our volume. I'm gonna go to melody, go to project, generators, and go to strings, and then go to volume 2. Nice, and then this. Nice. And then this is also for the strings. Nice. Okay, so now we have let's see. We need our flute now. That's the only thing left. Last instrument. This has no vibrato either. Oh, it does have vibrato actually. Nice. So it's just really just that phrase. So let's just copy that. Go to melody. And then this can go right in the first flute. And let's alt D to change this to channel 1. Let's remove the actually let's make this channel 2. Let's go back, let's make that channel 2. Let's select channel 2 and alt C. And then let's remove these echo notes. And actually I forgot to add a delay onto the harp, so let me do that now. Let's go fruity delay 3, and then I think it's like a step. And let's do like that. Low wet, low, and then like let's do panning offset. Nice. Ah, wait a second. Ah, yes, the flute. We forgot to go to part 2 and make it SC88 Pro Map, pipe, flute. Turn off the reverb. Nice. Now let's go and I want to see, we don't have any volume changes. Nope. So let's go to vibrato, because I know we have some vibrato on this. Yes, and there's probably a little bit of, there's some information missing here. So there's probably a little bit of vibrato that's not been copied. And the vibrato delay is about a sixth? No, a little more than that. Three half step, a step and a half. So let's go. And then 3 half steps, and then we have this. Yes. Wait a second. I need the pencil here. Nice. Okay, that's right. Okay, now let's copy this. Go to melody. And then go to project. Oh, wait, what did I do? Go to generators. Flute. Let's go to, scroll down till we see gray. Let's go to modulation wheel. Oh, now we need to paste this in. Okay. So this is, there's already some more information here. So we're going to need to paste this in here. Let's see. Let's go to select what we've got so far. Copy. Let me make sure that this is, I want to do like a beat. By the beat. Let's copy that. Go to melody. And then go to flute modulation wheel. We're gonna delete this space first, and then paste this part back in. Now we won't hear the flute because Sound Canvas doesn't put vibrato on the second channel when you use the mod wheel. So what we're gonna do is select channel 1 and Alt C to change that part. Now you'll hear it. Now, the only thing we need to worry about is panning. What is our panning here? We have 12% right. So that's cool. We can use that. And let's copy this value. And then we need to know how to mitigate that with our other ones. Okay, so the rest is just center. So if we Control I and insert that, and then we just select that part, paste the amount. And then Control I, we'll paste that there. And then when the line is done, and then we'll put it back to center. Put it back to center right here. And I think something's different about this second flute. I think we need to make it brighter. It's a little louder too. I wonder if that's the velocity. Yeah, that's the velocity, so we don't need to worry about that. Nice. Okay, so that's done. Now we just need to put it together. Let's remove this pointless tag. And then let's put the melody on top. Bass on the bottom and synths in the middle. Before we play this, I want to check chat. Okay, nothing being said in chat. All right, now Let's play. Oh, I forgot a key part, which is like turning down the very loud synths to about negative -9 dB. Wait a minute. This automation is off. Hold on. Oh, no, it's not. I just couldn't hear it. Lovely. Maybe it needs to go to -12. Alright, let's give it a Maximus to master it. Now the bass, let's cap it at about... Don't really have strong bass here because there's no drums, so we can put that right there. Actually, we can probably just let this ring out because it's so weak. Let's cap this at -3 though. We have a lot of mids here. Now let's go and cap the highs at 9. Nice. We don't have very many highs, so we can boost the highs on the flute. Yeah, let's boost the bass on the tuba. Boost the Pizzicato a little bit. I can barely hear it. Let's boost the harp. Let's boost the highs on the French horn too. Nice. Okay, now let's loop it. We got our loop. Our loop starts right here. Let's we have to select half a beat. Cut it at half a beat here, and then this where the loop ends is this part, so we're going to cut it down to here. And then this here, and then we're gonna go select all this and Control B to duplicate it. Now let's find our ending. Nice. I think it sounds like we have a resolution here if we do da da da. So what is the chord progression here I want to see? Actually, there's some more notes here. Let's see. Let me see. Let's make this unique, and then see what we get. Melody 2. Let's remove these notes here. This is part of the loop. Nice, that's a resolution. So let's check out what kind of chord progression we have here. Or what kind of resolution. So this is, we have an F. F's all across the board. And then, just like my homework, and it's from school. Okay, F to C sharp. And G sharp. So F to C sharp and G sharp. So that's definitely a C sharp, ending on a C sharp major chord. And we're going from, that means we're going from 3 to 1. Nice. Which doesn't really quite make sense. So it's not that much of a resolution, but let's roll with it. Let's give it, okay, so we go all the way down here with the strings. Da da da. Dum. And with the flute, we go straight down to C sharp. Cool, so the only thing we don't have an ending for is this French horn right here in the melody. So let's do exactly what we did with the string, just go straight down to like here. Ah, but we don't hear it because we need one on the envelope controller as well. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, maybe this one should just go right here, because this is... So strings are going all the way down there. Let's see. I want the strings to go, these strings to end on about an octave higher, because that just sounds a little out of place. Nice. And then with the synths, we can just extend it out, really. We can, let's go to our square, and then our square is going to end here. So this is a C sharp. Actually, this is also either C sharp major or A major. Dun, dun. Actually, I think, yeah, it is. It's already ending on... Yeah, it's already C sharp major. And then maybe this goes down to G. And then we'll copy this. Wait. Why is this? Oh, I'm hitting shift. Copy and then paste. But why is this? That makes no sense. Why does FL Studio insist on pasting things outside the grid? Like, there's no reason for that. See, that's ridiculous. Now I can't even move it unless I change my snap. That's crazy. Like, why would you have an algorithm where it puts it outside the thing? Just stupid. Okay, so let's do like that, and then... Nice. Alright, so something sounds off about it. I don't know what it is. So let's actually make this the G sharp. Let's make this go down to G sharp, and then this one stay up. This one go down to C sharp. And I think there's a volume automation that I didn't have, that I don't have there, that's not like coming through. Yeah, because this one has a curve and I don't really see that again at the end. Let's see. So let's control B to get that again. Nice. Okay. Now we just need this bass to extend out a little bit. So let's say that in the bass we have... Let's make it go an octave down since it's already C sharp. Nice. 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 Actually, I kind of want the melody to go up and do like da 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 na 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 na. That would be a nice and high note to end it on. End it on a high note. Let's bring this up to C sharp. So let's say we'll do like this. Da, 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 da. Nice. Okay, now I heard the envelope is going out. Oh, that's because I don't have. Let's see. Hold on. Let me recopy the notes. And then there's also a fade on the volume here. Let's see. Let's go to strings, volume 1. Yeah, we also have a fade here. I want to remove that. Now, actually, let's insert space. And then note ends right about here. Let's insert space and then go da da da. Oh, actually, it takes. Let's see. Cut. Actually, we need to cut more. Okay, here's where it should end. Nice. And let's do the same for the French horn. Oh, the flute. Yeah, let's send that up to also. Dum, da, da, dee. Nice. But that sounds really too high, eerily high for the flute. Let's send it down. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Okay, so now we have some automation fading out the flute too. So let's remove that. Or let's delay it. Actually, we just need to remove this, really. Nice. And I think the same it goes for the the strings that we just had like a little piece here that we need to remove. Nice. Now the French horn, we want that to go up here. Na na na. Nice. Okay. Now the envelope should do the same. Doesn't really matter what pitch it is. Actually, for posterity, maybe. Nice. And then let's make sure we don't have any automation stopping the French horn, making it feel like it fades out. No, we don't. Nice, that's a good resolution. Is Set Sail going to be restored? I think that one we've already done. That's the one where you're like, when Mr. Briney gives you the ride to Dewford, right? Because we already did that one. That one's already on YouTube. So you can go and listen to that from the playlist that we already have started. It's on the official track list, it's called Crossing the Sea. On the track list that I have, I think it goes by 2 different names. Nice, so let's see how that sounds in the grand scheme of things. Nice. Nice. Yes. Okay. That sounds good. I like that. Now let's hear it in the whole grand scheme of things. Does that really happen? Do those strings really stop like that? Let me see. Yeah, they do. That's interesting. Definitely shouldn't sound like that. I think those strings should be louder though. Let's, we're gonna use the output on the, thing to turn it up. Let's turn it up a little more and then just turn it down. Ah, this is supposed to have reverb. I think the harp can be a little quieter. And the tuba should be like around 6 dB, which it is. That's good. Nice. Very full. I like it. It's got a nice flow. It like flows with the waves. Amazing. Thank you. Black Jam Alex. Maybe the flute can be a little quieter. And maybe the strings too. In favor of the French horn being a little louder. Let's give that a once over because I want to balance out the levels a little bit. The mids are kind of pushing the limit a little bit. A little bit too much. At least last one I saw. Now it looks normal. See, it's like just kind of touching the limit. There, it's getting a little bit heavy. Now it's going down. The instrument's just kind of crescendo around there. Yeah, it gets a little hairy around there. Let me check out that section again. We can let it all get a little louder because now it's not even pushing the master on those parts. That's good. Nice. Oh, that harp sounds so good. We want this to be right here, right? Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, we really don't have any synths at that part. Wait. Actually, we do have everything going at that part. Oh no, wait, we wanted this part. Wait a second, I think the bass is off. I think this bass is supposed to start right here, actually. Yes, wow. I didn't even notice that. And there's supposed to be something here, right? Like there's a... No, but that's not it. This needs to be made unique. And then I think I'm missing that bit of that note at the end. It's a it's a C sharp. Let's go to bass 2. Okay, now we need our synths on that part. So that's a that's a F and a C sharp for the synths. And I think we have this automation on the bass that should not be there either. Let's see. Actually, there should be no automation on the tuba. Wait. Yes, okay. Actually, it should be there. Yeah, there's like another thing at the end. Okay, so we gotta go to tuba and give it this little bit at the end. Ah. We actually need that part at the end too. Let's see. Okay, so let's boost that. Wait, hold on. Yes. And then let's make the synths unique. And now this, we're gonna control B to duplicate that. And then we want this to be down here, and then this is gonna be an F. And then we have some automation that should be here. I do believe, let me check on that to make sure. Yes, it should fade out there too. Let's clone that here. Nice. Nice, okay. And then the ending still works here. Ah, I see, now the ending is... So now I think this part is pointless. Nice, that hits so much better now. I knew something was off about that. Nice. Okay, so that works. Let's play this one more time. It's gonna be hard to go back to the original DBA tunes after listening to the Restoration series. Yes, I like that. Nice. Perfect ending, too. All right, y'all. So this sounds great. This will be on the YouTube probably today. And then we'll be doing tomorrow, we'll be going to disc 2. Starting on disc 2. And we'll start with, let me see what's next. Route 119. So that'll be next. That'll be tomorrow. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming to the stream. And this is Jammin' Sam signing off. Until tomorrow. Stay frosty.